300 रुपैयाँ गर ल 3 5 जा 50
हेर त स्ट्रिम बा
यसो गर के विकास एआई इभेन्ट लगाएर एआईले हेर्न दिएर स्ट्रिम गरिदिँदा
त्यो नि ठिक हो मैले सोच्दा चाहिँ सोचेको थिएँ त्यो नि हैन तर त्यत्रो चाहे मलाई त्यो मेरो म त्यो गेमै उगा चलाउँदिन के हो त चिक मास्टर उ हो नि त मिट मसला
Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And it's Bellingham. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti. Looking to pass their way through. Out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Applies the finish!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking to play him in. It's a threatening ball. Oh, robust challenge. Yamal. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's been slipped through. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Modric. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, well played, well played. And this is Batistuta. Modric. Rudiger. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Toni Kroos. And the counter is on. And that has found him in acres of space. He's picked his way through. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. A header! And that's caused a worry or two. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Distributed tidily. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister. Terrific header! Crossed in one. There's the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's hit the upright.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Oh, good ball. Batistuta! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 24 minutes is...
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Madrid
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need, off the shoulder of the last defender.
Oh no, this does not look good. Real chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger makes the interception. Modric looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pinches it off him. Xabi Alonso. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Eder Militao. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a little off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Played out wide. Drives it in. And he's there to clear it. Madrid with the corner, there first. He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Howson. Toni Kroos. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Defending was strong and firm. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Yamal. And he's picked out the run. And he's well positioned here. Xabi Alonso. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Roberto Carlos. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Now Eder Militao. Howson. Eder Militao.
Modric. No way through there. Rijkaard.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in space and looking for options. Quick look, then he gets big! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now the cross. Big header! And yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Knocks it into space.
Roberto Carlos for Xavi Alonso, and it's Roberto Carlos.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Modric.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Vinicius Junior! Superb from Vinicius Junior! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold.
Good driving run. Joselu. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really well cleared.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's Bellingham.
And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister does really well to win the ball there.
Rijkaard.
Oh, this is a great big chance! Off the post!
Toni Kroos. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's a promising run he's making on the right. McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. That ball looks a good one.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Howson.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Goulet, it's a really well-measured ball.
Carvajal, well that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Is number 15, Olise. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Junior. Coming on the field is number 7, Mbappe.
Climbs up big! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
McAllister. And it's Bellingham.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Olise.
Gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Goulet. Carvajal. And he's managed to get free. They've got to be quick to recover this. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. Showing good feet. De Bruyne. And he shoots! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Goulet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great defending, strong and determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's... And Batistuta! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Olise. And it's McAllister. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Joselu is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
And the finish! That's another chance! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 88 minutes is
Madrid
Number
are
7,
having a ball here.
Kylian Mbappe.
That is good alertness.
Kylian Mbappe.
Traoré. Garcia. It's run loose here. He has found the way through. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. McAllister has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
He's put it wide. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Roberto Carlos. And it's Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Nicely aimed pass. Joselu is onto this. He's found a way through. And that's a... Joselu! And he steered it beyond the post. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good-looking ball. Carvajal. And he was quick to react. Garcia. And it's Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
So there it is, everyone.
Walking
Now we
off
got
with the
12
spoils,
players.
richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're on the way.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Batistuta!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Berbatov.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide.
Vinicius Junior. It's out for a goal kick.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Good ball, good take. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Now it's Maradona.
He's through here. He has found the way through. McAllister. Well, that has not gone well.
And here's Rivaldo.
Bellingham. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Now that's well seen too. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Belletti. Belletti.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And here's Maradona. Rivaldo.
Oh, good ball!
Shot, surely! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Now it's Maradona.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Now it's Yamal.
Rivaldo.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Batistuta. Bellingham. Bellingham
Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Maradona's cross. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
McAllister. Now it's Bellingham. Great vision. Can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception.
Madrid
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And it's McAllister. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Now it's Beckham. McAllister spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. And this is Berbatov. Great ball if he can get that. Berbatov! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking tidy in possession here. And Batistuta! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vinicius Junior moves short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Good effort from distance. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Clinical, just Yamal! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Madrid have their second corner now. And the shot! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a cut. He's had a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham with the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. He's gone forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well picked.
Just about within shooting range. Yamal stood up well to him there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Howson. McAllister. Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Bellingham. And here's Yamal. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rivaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's superb. Shot a goal! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Whip. And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
And the shot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.